South Africa, Cape Town. On April 28, 2010, the second edition of the Red Bull Streetstyle World Finals will take place as the globe's best freestylers will battle for the world title. What many people do not know are the Caribbean origins of this global freestyle competition.
Jamaica, Jamaica, resistance, revolution, energies, music, change, sports, Africa. Our resistance to colonialism, our resistance to all form of impediments make the people of Jamaica very explosive in their expressions and very what people would call aggressive. Creativity emerges out of necessity, and the need for survival is a strong drive in Jamaica. In order just to maintain basic existence, the people must find new ways so the creativity flows almost naturally.
One Caribbean intellectual, Nettleford, describes not only Jamaican but Caribbean culture as that which evolves after Europe and Africa encounter one another on Amerindian soil. That essentially transplants us from the African essence but still holds on to what is Africa. There is an experience in being Jamaican that allows for the emergence of creativity, innovation, improvisation, competition. In the present, I know we are the people who have survived some serious tribulations to be here at this point. And I think that rooted in all of that is a spirit that facilitates more than just creativity, but an insistence that we are going to rise and we are going to be, we're going to break the silence, we're going to roar, we're going to be one of the leading sounds of freedom and of the spirit of survival.
On your way to the path that you follow, on to the land far and wide, searching for sweet inspiration, feeling right. And you got the tools you've been given, we can build this fire tonight. But we've got to work together now and do it right, yeah.
A small country as Jamaica is so powerful. We have our own music. Reggae music is recognized in the world. Dancehall music is recognized, and when you travel other Caribbean countries or the world, I mean, you'll hear it. Everybody wants to know. As soon as you speak to somebody and they ask you, where you're from? There are a lot of things. There's one thing that is always common among every country. Bob Marley. Oh, even if you say Jamaica and a lot of people don't know, where's Jamaica? As you say Bob Marley, everybody will say, oh, Bob Marley, reggae music. Presently we're in Trenchtown. I'm the home of Bob Marley. He spent his earlier years here after moving from 9 Mile, which was his birthplace. So he grew up basically in Trenchtown here.
Yeah, it's not an easy road to keep telling me, but I know that it's the only road that I'll go. And all along the way, they'll be my friends and family. We gonna help one another, my sister, my brother, ride on. Yeah, gonna help one another, my sister, my brother, ride on. Yeah.
Bob Marley, king of reggae, Football was a big part of his life. Whenever he's not playing music or on tour, he would be playing football. That was his favorite pastime.
The concept of juggling the ball, which skill taught him to a perfect science. Bob used that to perfect his rhythms and his timings. Very interesting synergies of energies, because Alan Cole is reputedly one of our greatest players ever. And his linkage with Bob Marley brought Bob to a different level of fitness.
First time we arrived in the hotel, the first thing he did when he get to the room, we start juggling inside the room. That's how we love football. We did things together day to day for quite a period of time. Football became that part of him, like it was a part of me. Football to me is an integral part of my lifestyle. And it became a part of his lifestyle. The juggling, the training, the discipline that it brought into his life and it transcended the music, you know. For me, I was a professional. I'm not like what you call a fitness freak. So I train like, I have my program. It became a part of his program. We went to the gym, we exercised, we did everything. The lifestyle that he adopted when we were together, you know, made it impossible for you to separate football from him.
The key word is really stamina. The capacity to stay on stage for 2 and 3 hours without really even taking a break. You get that from the training in football. You get the discipline to go to training from football, which I think Bob took into his training on the stage. So he complemented, the forces are not oppositional. The forces are complementary. Sports and music, they're almost the same. One expressing a more, what you call, serious format, and the other allowing you a chance to express your aggressive ways.
'Cause if you spend your days on the ones you love, can't go wrong singing songs about the stars above. But when it's good, just like you knew that it could be, don't turn me into a memory. It may be hard, just like a dream, and you're falling, just like it seems. Be fine, girl. I've got some good ways left for you. Skadooby-da-doop, I've been walking down Rosenthal Park, just hoping that you'd be singing out there in the dark. Loving songs I'll sing, hoping you come to me. I'll keep it real, you know the deal, that's all it has to be. I'll keep it real, you know the deal, that's all it has to be. I'll keep it real, you know the deal, that's all it has to be.
The inspiration behind Red Bull Street Style, it came about of Red Bull team seeing a simple photograph of Bob Marley playing football, and hence the name came about, Red Bull Street Style. Only Bob Marley inspiring others in music worldwide, but also to inspire a brand to use this and to create a tournament. I think it's something awesome.
Today, Red Bull Street Style reunites the world's top talented freestyle footballers through national qualifiers in over 56 countries. As in 2008 in Sao Paulo, the World Finals will crown the best freestyler in the world.
Even years after he died, he's still recognized of one of the most important persons who have arrived from Jamaica. So he's very influential in all over the world. People who don't even speak English, he's very recognized.
His image and his way, I think, brings together a life philosophy or a living philosophy. And in my mind, I think that's how he has, outside of what he does on stage, that's how he has made himself indelible.
He had that ability to see something and try to emulate it. And in trying to do that, he would spend hours and hours trying to perfect that thing. And that's what made him the type of individual that he was. Can't get better, baby.
That's all it has to be. I'll keep it real. You know the deal. That's all it has to be. I'll keep it real. You know the deal. That's all it has to be.